cold game. First round draft pick.
Welcome to another episode of Cold Game. I'm your host, Isaiah Dotson. I'm here with my co-host, Malcolm Benell. I'm here with my co-host, my buddy B. What it do, man? Let's go, Pacers. We in the building. We take game 121 to 112. What y'all want to do? This is what we do. This is what the Pacers supposed to do. Come snatch some game one. Cuz, tell me how you feeling game one. I see you ski mask up. Talk to me, cuz. How you feeling?
Come on, cuz. What I tell him, man? I said we're going to come into Cleveland and steal game one. Didn't I say that, cuz? That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do to win this series, man. So the Pacers, they just went ahead and stepped it, man. We here to play. We had to steal one in Cleveland. I said we needed to steal game one in order to get this done. That's what we did. So we stole game one, Pacers in 6, just like we called it. It's going to be a hard-fought series. Don't get me wrong. But we had to steal game one. I said we had to steal game one.
Buddy, talk to me.
I mean, I like everything Cuz said, but I don't think the game was stolen. I think they just went out there and did what the Pacers do. I think it was tough. I think that's a tough team for anybody to deal with. Their numbers is too much. I mean, they got too many people, man. They bench is full. They bench is full of hitters. Like, when you got people coming off the bench giving you 12, 15 points, like, it's a pretty tough. That's very tough to beat. And I just felt like when it came down to the end of the game, Cleveland, all they had was Donovan Mitchell. When it came down to the end of the game, that's all they had. And when it came down to the end of the game for the Pacers, they was running the ball through everybody. Everybody get a touch. So I don't think it was stolen. I think it was one. I think it was they went out there and stumped them out like they were supposed to. They supposed to do that. Like,
absolutely.
We came down to Cleveland. We stole their heart. We stole it right out of their chest. It was a thieving situation going on, and they're gonna get more of the same when they come back to Indiana. You better.
Hey, cuz, can I give you my saying, cuz? You know what we say here, man. You know what we've been saying, cuz. Our five, we make a fist. And with that fist, we can knock anybody out. And I've been saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. The Pacers is like that. Hey, let's highlight a player. Let's give somebody flowers. I'm going to give this player flowers because he just keep getting clutch and more clutch and more clutch. And it really started a couple of years when he hit a game winner against the Lakers. It was just a preview and a microcosm of what his career is going to be like in that Pacers uniform. Shout out Nembhard. Shout out Nembhard. He's clutch. He was 5 for 6 from 3, 23 points, 6 assists, 7 from 10 from the field. Every time I'm looking up, he's catching something out. He's hot. He might be the most clutch player on the floor. I love the ball when it's in his hands at the end of the game. Yeah, yes, sir. Let's go. You know what we doing, man. How y'all feel, man? Who y'all player highlights, cuz? Who your player highlight for the game?
Oh, man. Andrew Nembhard, absolutely. Aaron Nesmith, Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam. I mean, it was a team effort, man. One thing that I want to see a little bit more out of TJ McConnell off that bench. I think he was a little bit, shook with Ty Jerome's size and have to stick him, but he played well. Big shot from Thomas Bryant off the bench. And Jarris Walker. So, yeah, man, it was a family affair out there. Pacers did what they had to do. Our whole starting five, in double digits. Siakam 17, Aaron Nesmith 17, Miles Turner 13, Tyrese Halliburton 22, and Andrew Nembhard 23. It's a team effort. Now, they talking about Darius Garland coming back next game. So, that's their leading scorer, I believe. So, we'll see how that go, but we had to steal game one. And don't let us come steal game two, and then y'all really going to have your backs to the wall down there in Cleveland. And let me say this. Indiana is a playoff-tested, playoff-hardened team. If you look at that run that we had last year after we beat Milwaukee, they came down and got into that fight with New York. And then even when Halliburton got hurt against Boston, we did our thing. So it's a lot of inexperience. There's some experience over there in Cleveland. but there's a lot of inexperience as well. So I'll take them Pacers against anybody.
Talk to me, buddy.
The person I give my flowers to, man. Look, I was in my chat the other day, right? I see something go across my chat. You know, we be in chat. You know what I'm saying? And Big Mouth said they relating Halliburton to Magic Johnson. And look. Like when we say it sound kind of crazy because I'm a Magic Johnson fan. I'm a Laker fan. So yeah, I'm a Magic Johnson fan. I know you got to do a lot, but 22 and 13 in the playoff, and you averaging a double in the playoff, them Magic numbers. Yeah, you can't deny the fact. I mean, when the numbers is out there, you can't deny the fact. Them is Magic numbers. He's bringing his team along without having to. You know what I'm saying? Like when your team can, when like Cuz just stated them numbers. Everybody had 23, 17, 15. That's a good point guard at the top of the snake head. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You can get bit any type of way, but that point guard makes sure that the ball get there. He plays tough. He's running. He makes his team run. You know what I'm saying? He got to run it up and down the court because if you want the ball, you're going to have to run with him because he's taking off. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to Tyrese Halliburton his flowers. He deserves it, man. He's a man on a mission this year, I feel like. And I would just like to see where the road lead him to. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully it's to the glory. You feel me?
Hopefully it's to that chip. That's what we calling it. We saying we going to the finals, and then you got to think, man. Let's just break down how the Pacers started the game. First quarter, we up 36-25. We come out strong. We come out gunning. We go into halftime with a 6-point lead. You know, that's the type of start that you come in the game hoping that we establish our tempo, our rhythm, and we let them know what we about. And then that third quarter, the Cavs did make a run. It was an opportunity for us to go up 14. We kind of let them back in the game. They came back and took the lead on us. And then we just closed them out, man. We're closers, especially after our last game. If it's a close game at the end, I'm taking us every time. If it's a close game, I mean, this is what, like you said, Mal, we're battle tested. We've been in multiple close games throughout the past two playoffs, and this past game, we were supposed to lose that last game. We found a way to win. So this is the way the Pacers came out and competed, and we way to capitalize on the opportunity, because I promise you, Donovan Mitchell, he won't go 1 for 11 again. That won't happen again. But that boy Nembhard, a true two-way star. He's locking them down on one end and coming out cashing on the other end. So far, we got the top two players in the series, and that's what we got to do to win this. Andrew Nembhard, Tyrese Halliburton, and then it's a you can say whoever else after that, but we had the best two players on the floor for sure, and that's why we come out with game one, man. That's why we come out with game one. What's our thoughts looking forward to game two? Game 2 Tuesday, man. How you feel about this upcoming matchup, cuz?
Man, game 2, it's gonna have to be more of the same. Like I said, I like to see as much effort out of Halliburton and Miles Turner as I can. I think we need to lean on Miles a little bit more, let him get to that line, let him stretch the floor. One thing I will say, man, Evan Mobley is a killer. I'll give him his props. Evan Mobley is a killer. I think we had to just do some different fits at him, just do some different bodies at him to give him fits. And also Donovan Mitchell, man, we let him get to that cup, almost at will in that second half, and I didn't like that. So we're going to have to protect that paint. And also, I think we're going to have to do a little what we did to Giannis. We're going to have to turn Evan Mobley into a shooter. We're going to have to turn him into a shooter. And not no mid-range shooter. I'm talking about a long shooter. So, and also Donovan Mitchell, man, we're going to have to figure out somebody who can he's just too strong, man. Donovan Mitchell's putting that body on everybody, getting to that paint. So, but like I said, even with Cleveland being the number one scoring team in the NBA, the Pacers, we do that too. That's how we play. So can y'all match our pace? And we'll see if y'all can do that for 7 games in a row.
And we definitely need to stay aggressive and keep showing confidence, man. That was really the key right there. We was aggressive the whole game. The only time they came back in the game is when we stopped getting aggressive. We was going to that cup all sweet. We need to attack that cup. And on the other end, Donovan Mitchell was coming right back down, attacking every time, getting that foul call. Man, attack that cup strong. You know, don't go in there all soft and sweet, man. Attack that cup. And then also, that rebounding, clean up everything. You know, we had them missing, and they got a couple offensive rebounds, man, in a couple minutes. I think they got a big offensive rebound, and Evan Mobley ended up hitting the three, man. But that rebound is going to be key to the series. I don't know if they got more size than it's like that. They listed Jared Allen at 6'9", but I could have swore he's about 6'11". But Pascal, man, he was playing tough, though, man. Pascal played tough, man. I expect for him to pick it up a lot this next game. Buddy, what's your keys to this next game going in?
Keys to the next game, keep up the transition basketball. That's where you killing them at. Keep on, like you said, attack the cup. That transition basketball is amazing. They fast. They you know what I'm saying? Cleveland, yeah, they got big man. They got Jared Allen. They got Mobley. If we pushing the ball, they ineffective. You know what I'm saying? They can't get back in time to block those shots that we putting up down there. You know what I'm saying? So keep playing transitional basketball. That's where we won at. You know what I'm saying? That's where we won in the game. Also, you know what I'm saying? That opens it up for everything else. That opens it up for your shooters. That opens it up, you know what I'm saying, for everything you need when you got them attacking the basket. And makes them, you know what I'm saying? Makes them start what am I trying to say here? Makes them start rotating. Makes the defense start rotating. You show that rotation, it's a weakness there. Somebody's not getting back on their player in time. I can tell you that, man. And that's
our strength.
That's where we hit them at. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we won. That's where we continue to play. Continue to play in that transitional basketball, keep on attacking the basket. It makes it hard on the defense. You know
hey, yo, I guess you can say, man, if you love Indiana sports, if you love Indiana basketball, today was a beautiful day because we saw the fever hoop first, and they came out on fire. They beat the Brazilian national team 108-44. We saw Caitlin she was getting her shot off at will. She came down and hit a shot from where she broke the NCAA all-time scoring record, came down and cashed them out. Showed her what the range do, man. So, man, it's going to be a great basketball season in Indiana, man. We are in the middle of the playoffs, but we got this playoff coverage for you after every game, faithfully. After every game, you can come on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, man. We're going to be covering these Pacers, man, because this is what we do. You know, and we support this team. We fully behind this team. But we're going to the finals this year. I called it. Cuz called it. We've been saying it. We've been saying this for weeks now. Pacers are going to the finals. One game at a time. Big game, one victory. Man, if you got one word to describe this victory, cuz, what is it?
Phenomenal.
Give me one word, buddy. How you describe this victory?
Dominance.
Can I use two words?
Dominance.
Absolutely.
Cold game.
Four, cold game. First round draft pick.